That's a great kick landed there.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Trying to finish this fight.
Now he's back up. Big knee to the body.
Oh, big left. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Huge block there. 10 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmaker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really started. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, Gustafsson's being very intentional with his strikes here, targeting that eye that is already swollen on the opposition. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, he might get finished here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Rakic's eye is closing up. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't even... Just digs into the body.
And now he's got his opponent hurt.
Two minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Rakic gets back up again. Nicely done.
He's hard. Both guys are. They worked hard.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Big shot to the body.
Rakic gets hit again, same location as his opponent, continues to attack that midsection to great effect.
Oh!
Rakic gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fight from themselves. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, another one.
1 minute to go. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Gustafsson. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Nice hook there by Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Oh!
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Now we're going.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they've been too high. Dirty caught. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are ready to go with round one. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Renan Barão, Nova Lundão staple, is ready to go tonight. How does he approach this challenge here tonight? Figures to have the grappling advantage. We've seen, though, a lot of striking from Renan Barão of late. He can go a number of different ways tonight. Nice 1-2 combination there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice land there with the front kick early in the fight by the kickboxer. The BJJ fighter now has something to think about as he tries to get this fight in.
It's a beautiful way to keep him off of you. Keep him at distance, not allow for him to even get those takedowns started.
Well, you can expect plenty more where that came from. Early takedown for him there.
He said this would be the story of the fight. He would take him down early and he would take him down often. Let's see if it works.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. And now is where things could get really interesting. That punch no good. And now some separation. Oh, perfectly done as he gets the takedown. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Great punch from the clinch here.
So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Barão gets back up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice punch by Renan Barão.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Barão. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. And they separate after exiting the clinch. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, there's a lovely shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Beautiful.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Burrell gets back up again. Oh, he lands that tip. Bring up over the top. This fight's gonna be nice.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he got hurt very badly.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. The next round is upon us. Nearly got a stoppage in the previous round. And he's gotten hurt here.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Beautiful jab lands.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Look for the pass now. Watch your inside control.
Rosas Jr.'s now dealing with a cheek cut.
I need more help.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Barao getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Take his back. Take his back.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Good jab. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. He passes the half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard.
Now trying to trap an arm.
What a tight arm bar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Nice strike lands from the bottom part.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Good run.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Third and final round. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Renan Barão. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Checks the right kick.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Rosas Jr.'s eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh, in the mouth.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rosas Jr.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Barão gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You gotta just start pulling up submission something to end the fight.
É isso aí, você tá indo bem, mantenha a posição, respire e relaxa.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Let's go, those hands up.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
All right, breathe.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Let's work on setting that up.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up for him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Under a minute now to go in the fight. From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Hook to the head by Barak.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover.
Oh, Barak's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, side control now. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Max Plus Holloway.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks here tonight. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Oh, how good as this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back. We'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot. And now our tale of the tape for this.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go for round one is the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. More often than not, his wins have come towards the tail end of fights, right? The finishes, breaking guys down later in fights. We'll see what he chooses to do here early. Does he try to get the fight down into his wheelhouse against this striker tonight? We shall find out in short order. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. All right, so he kicked. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, clean hook there. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. That hook was bad.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Prochazka's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. We cross the midpoint in round one.
Oh, that one landed. Yep. Over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body. Right there. His opponent's coming past DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks, and I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crit jab. Prochazka's eye is starting to swell shut.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
"15 seconds. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Griffin. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way through. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Big punch landed in the middle.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice jab there by Prochazka. Wow, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right.
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown. It's there. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Prochazka gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess.
Great job blocking that punch.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, huge left. Just beautiful combination.
You cannot sit this. Oh my goodness!
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show.
The man I swear I care about the coat, but I get under your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, so we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Unable to land with that punch. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect him.
Right on the button. And follows up with another one.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again.
Oh, he's hurt. Beautiful combination.
Oh! Nice looping punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Big right hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Under 2 minutes in round one.
Good punch.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Good shot. Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, misses with the jab. 1 minute. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight.
Back to his feet. There's that left hand.
Ah, that's jab. fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Nice punch lands over the top.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Big shot to the head.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution? Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Good job there keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other one.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge... Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, a lot of fight fans thought we would see this fight between Kamaru Usman and Shavkat Rakhmonov when Usman was the champion. Leon Edwards, of course, intervened, but this is still a matchup of two truly elite 170-pound fighters.
I mean, this is as high level as it gets. Shavkat Rakhmonov has proven that he is ready for the next level of fighter in the welterweight division. And if you're going to beat anyone to prove you belong, it's got to be Kamaru Usman, one of the best welterweights of all time, a guy that just really ruled the top division for a very long time. He has his eyes set on getting back to the mark.
All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from his clinch position.
Early land for Usman.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, Guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, outlining just how effective he has been with the jab here tonight. He established it early. That was a big thing for his camp coming in, and they certainly have done their homework. Let's see where he goes from here.
How they separate.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Usman. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Kamaru Usman.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh, he lands a hook. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Rakhmonov's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure.
Deep now. Under a minute now to go in round one.
60 seconds. Work, push.
A swing and a miss by Rakhmonov.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell.
Oh, flying knee! Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. 20 seconds to go. Nice jab there by Rakhmonov. 10 seconds to go in the round. Usman swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Second round, straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Big double leg level change.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh. And back to his feet.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. And Busy as he looks to improve position here. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this gameplay.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect it.
Rakhmonov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts, even when they get him.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great shot from the top position.
Rakhmonov gets back up again.
Great block there.
Lands to the body. Round three next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And yet another hook landed there by Rakhmonov. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big knee land.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. That'll do it! Shot by Rakhmonov. Too good.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones's calling card.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Caught that kick there. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done.
That was a slick transition.
Jones is back inside control here.
Big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chuck Liddell. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Pretty good jab there by the Iceman. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Trading huge shots. You see, he's going to be the last man standing. Oh, that's big.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Gets back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. Oh, look at that.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big knee there. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
Front kick by the Iceman. He's got that jab working, nicely done. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Liddell swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. That shot blocked by Johnny Bones. to the stool, and
You ready to fight? Ready.
all right, here we go with round 2. That one connected. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Liddell's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Lands the right hand over the top. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Jones going for the head kick. He misses there. Both fighters hanging down on the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. All right, so that takedown could be big, could be a sign of things to come. At the very least, you know the kickboxer does not want to be on the canvas on his back.
He doesn't, John. And if you're a kickboxer, you don't want to be playing catch-up. You got to defend before he starts his takedown process. If he's on your legs and he's working towards the finish, you're too late. Clean punch. He gets to the single collar side. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Liddell's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. Right over the top, right to the top.
You ready to fight? Ready. You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. And there is the mixed martial arts legend, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. No secret as to what he's going to be trying to do in this round. Sprawl, brawl, land his power shots. The former champion successfully defended the belt 3 times and believes if he can get a knockout here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Our round is underway, and that means keep your...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chuck Liddell. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, he's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Liddell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after. Oh, nice ankle break. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back, you be up on an elbow, you be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Nice shot there by the champ.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Effective jab there by the Iceman. Circling to his right. So 31 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, huge hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, good kicks. Hook is there again. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Liddell's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Big left hand there inside. Wow, huge head kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Back to the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Now mixing one into the body. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. What a connection right off the gut. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for hurt again. Oh, man, he's hurt.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton.
He's hurt again. Big right hand.
Liddell's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. And now some separation.
Effective use of the jab there by Chuck Liddell. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Just over 3 minutes to go. Jones's forehead is bleeding now, cut just opened up. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Huge left hand.
Oh, nice.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
He is
A lot of trouble.
oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Oh! 3 minutes have gone by here in round one.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Chuck Liddell. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Attack that cut.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right around his waist.
Nice. Nicely done. Here to go round one.
Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Chuck Liddell. Double leg. Now some separation. All right, so now we start to... That'll do it!
Ready to fight? Ready. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line.
Oh, that missed a shot earlier.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Doesn't get much bigger than this. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC's light heavyweight championship. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Lands the kick to the body there. There by Jon Jones. We'll see the extent to which he can follow it up here.
He's landing in bunches tonight. You know, this guy's from a great fighting family, right? Professional football players and both of his brothers. Big athletic father. I mean, so many different reasons why Jon Jones is the guy that he is today.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Jones. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
And he's looking for that left hand. Just
Man, gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Big elbow there, Lance. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Whiffs on the elbow.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, he dove with the Jon Jones gets the win by TKO. Make the bad man.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's fight!